Yes, my brother. It is a beautiful Sunday morning here, bright morning day here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Welcome to the channel. This is Salon's blog. Wherever you are around the globe, I'm welcoming you in a very special way. A beautiful day, of course, because Chelsea has a match today against Everton. And this morning, I want to give you my match preview. You are still in the night. Maybe you're about to sleep or you're already up on bed. I want this to be your breakfast. If you're about to sleep, let it be your good night message. I have my team news for you here, not my team prediction. That will come later in the day. But assessing both teams, this is my own team preview, match preview. Chelsea, Everton, match preview. Yes, let's get started. No time to waste because it is a match day and we have so much to talk about. So let's just get started straight away. Chelsea, Everton. Yeah. Team news. Everton will assess the fitness of Seamus Coleman and Jordan Pickford after the duo sustained minor injuries in Thursday's win against Newcastle. Yeah. The match they played on Thursday against Newcastle, these two pick up injury. So they will receive a late test. A late fitness test to be done on Coleman and Jordan Pickford to assess their fitness, to be sure they are ready for the game. But hey, Chelsea fans, I know these are all mind games. James Garner and Amadou Onana are expected to be available following illness and injury respectively. You get it? I know that their full squad will definitely be available for the game. Don't be deceived by those injury issues. Chelsea midfielder Conor Gallagher is available following suspension. Yes, our midfielder is available following the suspension received in the last game due to the red card. The red card received. So, but now in this game, he is available. Hey, I have a news about him within the England squad. What some so-called pundits have been saying about him. I'll bring that for you later in my next episode. But right now, Gallagher is available for our match today. Christopher Nkuku and Romeo Lavia have returned to training, but are unlikely to be included in the matchday squad. Both are unlikely to be included in the matchday squad. Yes, we don't want to be, talking about the same thing every time. When they are ready, we will know. All right, match facts. Head to head. Match facts and head to head. Chelsea 1-0 victory at Goodson Park on the opening day of last season ended a run of 4 Everton home wins in this Premier League fixture. Chelsea 1-0 win over Everton in Goodson Park on the first day, opening day of last season. That is what ended ended our losses in Goodson Park. Our run of 4 Everton home wins in this Premier League fixture. Chelsea could win consecutive Premier League matches at Everton for the first time in 15 years. You get that? Yeah. For the first time, if we are to win again today or tonight, that will make it second time. That's consecutively in 15 good years. Now to Everton. Everton have won back-to-back Premier League games for the first time in 14 months. They've won back-to-back. That means that their last 2 games, they won it. Back-to-back. Away and home, they won it. In 14 months, the first time they've won back-to-back Premier League game. In 14 months, Everton. That should tell you that this Everton team, they are unique. They can still accumulate points and can still climb up the ladder. Yes, this Everton team can still, right now they are, I think, on about 18th or so on the league table because they were deducted 10 points, right? They can still climb up the ladder because they are in form. This Everton team is in form. So they have won back-to-back Premier League games for the first time in 14 months. The Toffees have won 8 of their last 12 fixtures in all competitions. They've won 8 of their last 12 fixtures in all competitions. They are in form. The Toffees have won 8 of their last 12 fixtures in all competitions. They could end successive home league victories for the first time since February. My dear friend, I am bringing you much facts before we go into the game against Everton tonight. I'm giving you much facts. They could end successive home league victories for the first time since February. Everton manager Sean Dyche has lost his last 5 Premier League home games against Chelsea, all as Burnley manager, not as Everton manager. The last time he lost a game against Chelsea, he was then at Burnley as a Burnley manager. The only managers to lose 6 in a row at home against opponents in the competition are Eddie Howe against both Liverpool and Manchester City, and Steve Bruce against Chelsea. Roy Hodgson could also lose 6 in a row versus Liverpool this weekend. That is if he loses. Roy Hodgson with Crystal Palace. Yes. All right. Abdoulaye Doucouré has scored 10 goals in 30 appearances in the Premier League under Sean Dyche. That is their main striker. He has scored just 4 times in his previous 69 appearances for the club. 14 of Dwight McNeil's 16 career goals have been scored under Sean Dyche. 14 of Dwight McNeil's 16 career goals. These are players that we have to, work on. Chelsea defenders must watch these two players. Dwight McNeil and Abdoulaye Doucouré. Chelsea defenders must watch on these 2 players because they can score at any time. Yes, that is them. That is the head-to-head Chelsea, Everton. That is a preview that I'm bringing to you. Now, when it comes to our tactics, I will come to that later. But this is match facts, match preview that I'm bringing to you. And I need you to understand. Tonight's game, for Chelsea, it's a must-win game. For Chelsea, it's a must-win game. But for them, it's a way to prove that they can still climb up. They have nothing to lose if they lose the game. Everton have nothing to lose. They are going to come out and play their game that they have nothing to lose. If they lose, fine. No one cares because the FA deduction of the 10 points alone placed them in a situation where normally they are supposed to lose confidence or lose their hope, but they are still fighting on. So they have absolutely nothing to lose. But Chelsea have everything to lose if we are to lose against them. My dear friend, that is my match preview for you. And that is why I will need Casado, I will need Enzo, and I will need Gallagher to be at their best in tonight's game. I will come back in the next episode. When you see me, I will see you. Watch out for it because it's going to be exclusive. Shalom and peace.